Hello friends, welcome to yet another episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. And this week we are going to talk about Market Kya Lagta Hai, and we are going to talk about completing targets and the kind of trades, the analysis that we had shared, and let's see how this week is about to pan out. We'll start with our WhatsApp message, group message on the Prime group, the message which was shared today in the morning. Now I'm just to save some time just directly on the message. So Friday 12th of August, I'm saying Nifty range may be 17,500 and 17,800. Bank Nifty range may be 38,000 and 39,000. So next target for Nifty may be 17,824. It's the same target that we had calculated in the previous week. And for Bank Nifty, it may be 38,585 and 39,225. Now, even though we got a low risk short entry yesterday, we had created a short position on Thursday. Keep a strict watch on your TSL. If Nifty moves above 17,700, then cover the positions early and wait for re-entry. Now today it was a fantastic day because you know what happened? When we saw market approaching the level of 17,600, that precisely was the level 100 rupees below the TSL level. We could identify that the trend now is going to change and we could cover it right at that particular point in time. I think I can show you a small message. Yeah. So this was my message is 940. Covered 17,800 call at 47 rupees. So 92 was the price where I had shorted these call options, and 47 is the price where I covered them. So I also suggested be careful in Nifty shorts. Reliance looks fierce. Okay, and then it was a very ferocious kind of a move in first 15-20 minutes. We are also going to talk about Reliance. So stay tuned to this video till the very end. Now, this was the point where we covered our overnight shorts and created certain long positions. Though I'm not long in Nifty per se, but I'm carrying certain longs in Reliance Industries. Okay, now coming to Nifty analysis. When we are talking about Nifty analysis, last week we were pretty sure that the weekly structure of Nifty looks like it's going sideways. Now this sideways structure, once it broke above 17,500, which it did on Tuesday. So naturally, yesterday we could see a huge gap of opening, and after this gap of opening, it was just consolidating. While in this consolidation or a slow bearish move, we could create certain call option sell strategies. We could deploy those strategies, and these strategies gave us good returns. Now we could identify at about 9:40 in the morning that the bottom is being formed, and from there we covered our short positions. Now we are at a classic midpoint. Now the expectations from Nifty, as we had rightly pointed out here, that the target for next 15 days is going to be 17,824. The same target I'm talking about, plus minus 20-25 points. So all in all, we can expect a target of somewhere around 17,850 or so, right? But I would be very aggressive in booking my long positions around 17,824. Okay, so this is the level where I'll be booking my positions. As I suggested, I'm not carrying huge Nifty positions. There are very smaller positions in Nifty, but I'm carrying good amount of position in Reliance Industries. Okay, so whenever this target gets completed of 17,824, that is the point where I'll prefer to cover my positions. Also, there is a probable reversal zone we have here. So this is the place where I feel it's going to be interesting. Now again, on 15th of August, we have a bank holiday. It's a National Independence Day. So Tuesday, I'm expecting a gap of opening. And on Tuesday, I think during the gap of opening, this target should get completed. And once these targets are hit, will not linger around, will not stay there, try to trail it at the very aggressive levels and cover the positions, quickly come out of it. So this will be about the Nifty trade. And then similarly, we had calculated targets for Bank Nifty as well. So even Bank Nifty, we are very close to completing this target. 39,000 got completed today. So now 39,225 or 26 is the level which we are expecting it to get completed. Again, I'm expecting that this target should get completed at the opening on Tuesday. So the period after Tuesday till the next 3-4 days will be crucial, and we might see some trend reversal during this phase, and that will work out probably to help us cool off the indices somewhat. And after that cooling off, then the next course of action will come into picture. But then I'm not expecting very bullish targets above 39,200 or 250. And similarly, in case of Nifty, I'm not expecting very aggressive targets beyond 17,850. Okay, so this is what my analysis about both the indices is. Now let's quickly go to stocks. When we are expecting Nifty to give us a move of another, let's say 100-150 points, so there has to be a contributor like Reliance Industries, there can be a contributor like TCS, or there can be a contributor like HDFC Bank. Now the upside for Reliance Industries is limited to another 60-70 points, which will take us to, let's say, 2,700 level. Okay, so it is possible that we may get the level of 2,700 somewhere. Okay, this can be one of the target zone for Reliance. ICICI, most of the target is already done, so I'm not very optimistic about ICICI, but ICICI is also at an all-time high level right now, so it looks pretty fantastic. HDFC Bank, I expect it can give us another 15 rupees to hit the target of 1500, so that is a small target which is possible. In case of TCS, Tata Consultancy, the target is expected around 3500, so that also one of the target which might get completed. Okay, so these are the primary stocks which I'm expecting us to give a good bullish kind of a move. So these are the stocks we need to focus on, and that's how I think this week is going to pan out. Now we have given targets on the upper side. The bullish targets are not very aggressive or not very bigger targets, so the risk to reward ratio has to be kept in mind. And once you enter the trade and once your targets are completed, then do not linger around the trade for a longer period in time. Just trail your stop losses aggressively and try to book as early as possible. Guys, try to be nimble during this week, and once the targets are completed, sit patiently for the reversal signal of the trend, and then and only then you initiate the short trades. Guys, I wish you all the best, and also I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Just ensure that you host a tricolor, तिरंगा लहराइए अपने घर पे.